Salutations everybody, it is Matty here today with my Skyrim Christmas special. A lot of you guys really wanted me to do this after my Fallout 4 Christmas one. Basically the point of this is to overhaul the entire game into a Christmas theme and just play through some mods. But before that, let me tell you guys about Tamriel Amino. We have worked with the Amino people many times here on the channel, whether it was Fallout Amino or No Man's Sky Amino, and these are the apps that engage in that in-depth discussion that we like to do here on the channel, so I feel it's always a perfect fit for you guys. So if you guys want to head over to Tamriel Amino, you can engage in a lot of Elder Scrolls related conversations such as polls and live chats with other Elder Scrolls fans, also getting tips and tricks from each other, which I know a lot of people are sharing thanks to Skyrim Special Edition. And also you can interact with me there. My handle is @G27status, and you can follow me and we can talk there more about Elder Scrolls. So I hope you guys give it a look. There will be a link to both iOS and Android in the description down below. And now let's get on with the video. Anyway, as always, all the mods will be linked in the description down below if you want to check any of these out to make your Skyrim an entirely different game. As you can see, the first mod changes up the main menu and the music's different. You can see that you got the sleigh attached to a dragon from Skyrim. It's really awesome stuff. I like the snow, and actually when we load our game, it's already going to be snowing, which is a great start. And oh wow, I didn't even know this, dude. The loading screen's got snow too. This is awesome. It's the little things in life with Matty, as you can tell. Okay, so this wasn't a plan at all, but it already seems like I have one of the festive weapons equipped. Which is that? Yeah, Dragonbane has a nice little candy cane theme on the handle there. I like this. All right, so we already have one of our weapons, and we have to get ourselves obviously dressed up for the Christmas party that we're about to throw. So before anything, we have our weapon, but we need a nice outfit. Look at that. You can actually see the sheath has its own little candy cane theme too. This is nifty. That's smart. I like that. Now, Nightingale armor in Skyrim is actually my favorite armor set of the entire game, so it makes me sad I have to take it off, but naturally, as I am in person, we have to be festive for this occasion. Oh, that's awesome. It's nothing better than when you write down tick for tack the base ID and only one of them actually works. Perhaps a blessing in disguise so we don't have to fully take off the Nightingale armor, but we have Jester's clothes, which are not reskinned. Well, that's strange because we know the mods are working considering my weapon is reskinned, but it seems like the Jester's armor has not been reskinned. How about we take a quick poke around Skyrim and see if we can see the changes that have been made to the land. Start off with Solitude, my personal favorite city. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, things are different here. Holy crap, there's carolers. Oh, this is awesome. My frames are dipping because so much shit's going on right now. Why the fuck you lying? This is so crazy. I kind of wish my frames weren't dipping. This is awesome, man. Things are so much more different in Solitude. We actually have a Christmas tree right here too. Yeah, wow, look at this. Everywhere we see wreaths, we see candy canes, Christmas trees, lights along the houses, decorations stringing between houses. Oh, wow. Oh, this is so cool. See, like I said, these are the important mods. These are the ones that make exploring so exciting and different. Like I said with Fallout 4, where you change it up where the entire wasteland was snow, or the one that made it all forest-like. This is cool, too, where it changes up all the cities that you frequent in quite a bit. No, we have decorated trees here, too. I just keep saying these carolers are busy, so I may as well, you know, break in the new sword, right? What the? Watch what, bro? You see this? You should be more concerned with the ghost in front of me, who I can't kill. Let's check out some more cities. We're gonna go to each of the major cities in this game. We'll go back to Whiterun, which is another personal favorite of mine. And here we are in Whiterun, and that is a super tall Christmas tree, but this is quaint. I like how this is a little bit of a different flavor. We still see those colorful candy canes, but we also see a lot more simplistic decorations right here. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to record a video. Go. Thank you. Okay. Anyway. Ooh, look at these little gifts here. Can we open them? We can search them? Ooh, there's meat in here. I don't want that. Wine. Okay. I like that. That's a nice little touch there. I never thought of that. This is so different, man. It's really not overdone. It's not in your face. It's very natural. I mean, don't get me wrong. Solitude was a little like, hey, look, Christmas is here. But this is very simplistic. This is a very smart design. They did an awesome job customizing Whiterun. This is sick. I really wish a lot of these mods were available on Bethesda.net so that console players could experience stuff like this, because this is the type of stuff that just makes it fun wandering. It's not about the quest, the killing. It's just about seeing what's there to be offered. Now we're at Dawnstar, which I'm interested to see because of the fact that it's snowing here, and we see a star just lying on the ground. Oh, there's a path of stars here. Huh, okay. Let's see where this path of stars leads us. But as you can see, once again, very similar to Whiterun, where this is a quaint design. I mean, I think the stars are a little out of place. I mean, they look like big things of cheese, if I'm honest. Cheese stars, we'll call them. So we're going to follow the cheese stars. Maybe these will actually lead us somewhere. I doubt it, but still there's a chance. If they're just stars that have fallen out of the sky, that could be a possibility. They lead to this kind of star shrine here, though. So that's interesting. Now, that's a little cool touch right there. If you guys can see on top of the boat, we got ourselves a snowman. That's a nice little touch there. They didn't have to do that because a lot of the little details in this mod are what sticks out to me. I mean, obviously, this most certainly is not a little detail at all. But, I mean, the rest of it is just nice and simplistic. I kind of wish that they didn't have these big stars here because it's really taking away from the overall design. And hello, everyone. I'm Matt, and I take mods overly fucking serious. Windhelm, this should be interesting because this place is a shithole. All right, so we're in Windhelm, and hey, we have our first really big snowman here.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
I'm trying to listen to the carolers, actually, who don't seem to want to sing. Activate snowman. Oh, that put the biggest smile on my face. That was awesome. Anyway, let's explore Windhelm. As we can see, we got some ornaments hanging out the building here. We see some snowflakes. We see more snowmen. I really like this. This actually fits because it's snowing. We're going to see more snowmen here. This is a really well thought out mod in a lot of interesting ways, where I feel this is a mod that a lot of people should download if they're trying to Christmasify, if that's even a word, their Skyrim, whether it's Special Edition or Vanilla. Believe it or not, I'm actually just playing the Vanilla version right now. I never got the Special Edition for Skyrim on PC. I only have it on PS4 because on PC, let's be honest, it's already pretty much the Special Edition, but I think I'm going to get it because you can see how my frames keep dropping because of this mod and all that's going on, where that's due to the fact that I believe that this is not a 64-bit version, which means it can't handle as much happening in-game or something along those lines. Like, it's game speak that I'm actually not 100% aware of. I'm just trying to sound smart. Over to Riften now, home of the Thieves Guild. Okay, we have carolers again, but what the hell is going on up here? Sneaky Santa.
You want to speak with
I guess that works because it's the Thieves Guild here. Let's see what happens when we activate Santa. He takes my fucking money. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, wow, look at that. We have a giant Santa statue. Things are purple, which doesn't really scream Christmas, but we see green. Green's good. Yeah, I like this. Each town has their own random spin, whether it's snowmen or Santas that steal money and have swag bags, I guess. Okay. You know, I think I'd fit in here pretty well because I know I have swag. So I have to say, I think I have to take back a little bit of what I said about how these mods would be really natural and fitting for a lot of Skyrim players looking to immerse themselves, because obviously seeing this weird-ass face just creeping around the corner down an alley, I don't think that would be exactly the most immersive thing. This is Cheeky Santa. He also takes my money. Okay, then. Falkreath ought to be interesting. Now, see, I was right, because I don't know if you guys have ever had a rainy Christmas before, but it's just a really weird feeling, because a lot of people associate rain as a depressing weather. Me, I get energized when I see it raining, probably because I know I can sit inside and feel guilt-free about it, which I guess doesn't matter either way. This is my job. But still, when it rains on Christmas, it's such an odd feeling. It's got to be cloudy, though. Christmas cannot be bright and sunny. It's just something's wrong about it. It's got to snow, maybe rain, but even that's a little bit ironic in my opinion. Or it's just straight clouds. It's got to be one of those. If it's anything else, it just doesn't feel right. Yeah, but it seems we got a cheeky little Santa here. But he's got gifts next to him, so let's go ahead and see what's inside. A Quicksilver ingot. I can actually take that. That's nice. Refined Malachite. That's nice. I like this. Yeah, they're actually leaving worthwhile gifts for myself now. But if you're really in the Christmas spirit, you know any gift is a great gift, right? Now over to Morphball. Now this is one that I don't remember all that well. Morphball, I think, is one of the more forgettable holds. But Morphball seems to be rather in the Christmas spirit. As we can see, a giant blue wreath. Heavy snow, heavier than any other area I've really experienced. I don't know if that's just me, man, but it seems like it's really thick snow right now. You know, compared to a Dawn Guard or a... Oh, fuck. Well then, time to break out the new blade, shall we? I can't reach you. I need to use my cool... Dude, I need to use my cool fucking weapon, and you're fucking me up. Oh, look, they got stuff too. You're in the Christmas spirit as well. The little quiver. Markarth ought to be a sight to behold, considering the fact that this is one of the more architecturally different major cities in the game, so I'm curious to see how the Christmas spirit has infected this area. I'm getting less of Christmas vibes right now, and more of like a Game of Thrones type of style. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like the royal looking stripes across the rooftops, but I don't even think that's in Game of Thrones. I don't know why. It's just, it's not striking me as Christmas. I'm sure the Winterhold College will be amazing with all its floating balls and whatnot. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is very interesting looking. I'm a fan of this. This is like floating ornaments with an aura around it or something like that. It's like they're summoning a fucking Saint Nick dragon here or some shit. Woohoo! Yeah, realism. Yay, we actually can have festive clothes now. Yes! Awesome. Finally. See, this was all part of the plot twist. I wanted to lead you guys to thinking like, oh, he's lazy. He's not going to fix this Jester mod, when I knew all along that we had festive clothes. Now look at that. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Also, some of the interiors have been done, in case you guys didn't know when it came to this mod, where we can actually see the festivities on the inside. And so this is the Drunken Huntsman, which is a tavern in Whiterun. And we can see it's got that nice, cozy, warm feeling with the fire, the wreaths. Everything is just all set for Christmas time. What's interesting about this mod, and this mod being Saturalia, is that it's actually very lore friendly. If you didn't know, it's based off a holiday. I believe it's a Breton one. And the point of it is that kids put out their shoes outside, and Father Saturalia will leave gifts. It's on the 25th of Evening Star. Pretty much a Elder Scrolls Christmas in the sense. It's all about the giving spirit and encouraging people to get involved in said giving spirit. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I have all the mods I've showcased to you guys today in the links in the description down below, so you guys can test them out yourselves. Also, this Saturalia mod does have a quest line. It's a small one, and I looked up playthroughs and stuff, and for some reason this mod just isn't working for me. I reinstalled it 4 times. I tried different files, just it's not working for me. So I do hope it works for you guys. It seems to have worked for other people who did Let's Plays, but I can't get it to work for some reason. But still, I showed you guys the majority of what this mod offers. If you want to check out the quest line, it lets you meet Father Saturalia and help him out a little bit. It's pretty cool, but it's nothing huge. The main part is a lot of the visual aesthetics, the atmosphere creation that I've shown you guys here through some of these festive mods, whether it's the weapons, what I'm wearing, all the decorations in all of the cities. So I do hope you guys found some enjoyment in that, as once again I'm trying to bring the Christmas spirit through these mods in Bethesda Game Studios games. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this one as we get closer to that wonderful holiday. I cannot wait for Christmas, man. So yeah, I hope you guys once again enjoyed. You're in the holiday spirit, hopefully. And other than that, be sure to check out the mods in the links down below. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.